buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Morning, guys. Welcome back, Emily.
Thanks. Good to be here.
Good to have you back.
Well, I picked a good day. We've got some big Taylor Swift news.
This is true.
She is officially a billionaire.
Billion.
With a B.
With a capital B, mind you. So Bloomberg did this whole breakdown of Taylor Swift's 2023 net worth, and it has some startling numbers going into it. Just in real estate alone, she's valued at over $110 million. Her music streams brought in over $120 million this year. Her tour earnings from the Eras Tour, which is still yet to be completed, are over $370 million, which is after everybody on the tour staff is paid. All the venues are booked out and paid off. That's take home right there. And then this is the most staggering number of all they put together, that since 2019, her musical catalog in and of itself is worth over $400 million.
Oh my goodness. That is, I can't even wrap my head around those numbers.
I've done nothing with my life.
Here, let me just put this into a little bit more perspective for all of us who want to feel great about our Fridays going into the Halloween weekend. This is a low-end estimate that they're putting together, and that puts her at about $1.1 billion. Now, if they take the high-end estimate, they're looking at around $1.7 billion, almost $2 billion. So she's right in there somewhere. Not to mention her 1989 re-release dropped today with 5 new songs coming out of the vault. So that's just going to keep going up and up.
Ooh, new vault songs and then
gracious.
Taylor's version of 1989. Wow. Okay.
A lot going on in the Swiftie world.
She is a capitalist queen, and we love her.
I'm just throwing it out there, Miss Swift. You could eliminate a lot of student debt if you wanted to. I'm just throwing it out there. It's just an idea. You don't have to do it, but if you do, let me know.
Just release a couple different album covers. Everyone will buy all of them.
Take care of it for everybody.
There you go.
Just throwing it out there.
Oh my gosh.
All
well,
right.
for her.
Good for her. No doubt about it. All right, let's switch gears to one of my favorite Halloween movie franchises, Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm in the minority or not. I liked Hocus Pocus 2. I feel like it was.
I liked it.
I feel like a lot of people were like, no, it's not the original. To that, I say shush. I'd say shush. So I'm excited to hear that Hocus Pocus 3 has a little bit of traction.
I thought it was campy and cheesy and everything that the
Exactly.
first one was.
Thank you.
And they got all the original gang back together.
It did deliver, but you got to get nervous again. Now we're going in for the 3rd installment of Hocus Pocus, which got greenlit over the summer by Disney+. But now that the writer's strike is over, the lead writer, Jen D'Angelo from Hocus Pocus 2, is opening up about the vision for Hocus Pocus 3. They're just in the early stages of writing the story and putting things together. But Hannah Waddingham, you see her right there on your screen, she played Mother Witch in Hocus Pocus 2.
Right.
They're looking to develop her character a little bit more for Hocus Pocus 3 with the other 3 Sanderson girls.
I was going to say, do they have the Sanderson sisters, the original, back for Hocus Pocus 3?
They did not confirm or deny that, but they did say that they are going to bring a lot of the original cast members back. Even, we saw some of the kids in Hocus Pocus 2 that are now adults. They're going to be coming back as well.
Ooh, I will say it's a game changer if the original Sanderson sisters are not.
I feel like that was part of the reason the sequel was like, yes, I'm on board with this, because they had the original sisters.
As a Hocus Pocus defender, I would just go in, I would tip my toe in the pool, but not jump into the deep end if all the Sanderson sisters are not there. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think you kind of got to have them in there. They are the reason we still love and cherish Hocus Pocus. So.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Interesting. Okay, we'll see what future spooky seasons have in store for that one.
Yeah, we
Thanks,
will.
Mike.
All right, Mike. We'll see you on Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too. Happy Halloween. And you can always listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.